So, welcome back. Second stream of the day, or the evening, or the night, or morning, wherever you are. So, whatever. Replay stream for Overboost Racing Team versus Race Asylum. So, we just saw an incredible matchup, TCR, RTR. Go watch that if you haven't watched it already on the channel. But I will be covering this matchup earlier, based off the replay. So you see it happened earlier. We saw the TCR RTR. We have Battery Racing League ZFS tomorrow prime time. We have CLR ART on Sunday prime time, and then hopefully we have next Friday Esports Race Asylum and the Apex Hunter Racing Team battle it out on match day 8. It is. What do we need here? This is what I wanted to show you. So, match day 8. ORT sitting at 7-0 against Race Asylum 0-7. So, different for both of the teams. So, Race Asylum looking for the first victory, ORT looking to stay undefeated. We see the combinations: Lexus RCF Group 4 car at Grand Valley South in reverse for the first race, and second race will be the Lexus SC 430 GT500 car at St. Croix Layout C. It is so the starting lineups are looking something like this. Yeah, ORT with the big guys again. John D. Azarian, definitely one of the top drivers in CTC, and Race Asylum bringing Nikki, Lugi, their top 2 drivers, to this battle, and then the other drivers also very active in CTC this season with Oscar Wabbit and Smasher Toby as well for the Race Asylum drivers. So current standings, you see ORT sitting in P2, same as RTR, without a loss this season, and Race Asylum in P10 for the moment. And I say, without any further ado, we will jump into the racing action. I don't have to tell you about all the facts and stuff. You all know it with the Community Team Cup, what we have in store. So, quick run through the qualifying results. So we have John D taking pole position as a Rian in P2. We have Lugi for Race Asylum in P3. Gomez in 4th. Mac P5. Wabbit for Race Asylum in P6. Then Kings and Vicente for ORT again. Then we have Oscar, Lil Nicky, Toby, and Smasher. Alright, let's get racing, shall we? Boom, here we go. I pressed the button. So let's see what happens here at Grand Valley South in reverse. Lovely day and night conditions, and a good start for Azarian against his teammate John D into the first turn through the tunnel. We go inside line for Azarian, takes P1 for now. Luki in P3, going a little bit deep, looking around the outside. Gomez on the inside, Luki with the inside line as the position stays in P3. 3 ORT drivers, Meg, Gomez and Kings, 4, 5, 6 very close. Be aware of friendly fire coming downhill. We have Wabbit and Vicente looking around inside. No, Wabbit has that position for now, stays in P7. Vicente in 8th. Toby with a good start up to P9. Nicky in 10th and Smash 11th. And Oscar had an issue there happening. Drop behind already on those hard tires. Yeah, let's have a look at the tires at the rear on hards. John Lee on hards. Looks like everybody's on hards if I'm not mistaken. Lugi also on the hards. Mac, Kings, Gomez. Oh, Wabbit is on the mediums. Here we go, the first one. We go for a different approach with the strategy. Drafting down the main straight into the tunnel we go. Tricky left-hander this. Oh, looking down the inside. Trying to force Gomez and long way around, and with that better grip on those medium tires, Rabbit moves up into P6, so Gomez on hards in P7. We're running. We'll have a look at the tires at this moment. Vicente also using the hards, Nicky on the hards, Toby on the medium, so probably that's why he had a good start, and Smasher on hards, and Oscar on the hards as well. So top 3 with a little gap already. Azorian, John B, and Luki. And approaching the final turn, uphill, left-hander. Be patient, don't run too wide on the exit, there's sand, and there's also the risk of getting a penalty. So for now, 2 ORT drivers with a little gap, but Luki is still in that slipstream lane. You can see an onboard lap with the Racer Silent driver. That corner is so tricky coming out of the tunnel. Don't understeer. So easy to run off track or hit the wall even. And I think this RCF is quite a stable car. So not too much drama. They are braking and turning at the same point. So Luki has a nice gap to the drivers behind with Kings, Mac and Rabbit, and is still close with the top 2 drivers, Azorian and Jesus. A little lift there through this fast flowing sector. And again braking for the final turn. The 2 ORT drivers have to be careful. So it's no bump drafting, and this is exactly what helps Luki here. Really close now in that slipstream. Watch his perspective. John D going defensive. Protecting that, but then Luki with a great move. Where is Luki? Oh, let's get some external views. Azorian dropped from P1 to P3, and Luki nearly took over the lead. Very close behind John D at this stage. Now we have Kings caught up with the pack. The gap come down. Rabbit in P5 as well is close to the ORT driver Mac, Gomez and Vicente. 3 more of the Overboost Racing team in 7, 8 and 6, 7 and 8. That's what I want to say. Lil Nicky and Toby trying to bring that gap down as well to Vicente. Toby on those medium tires maybe has the advantage here. Nicky playing it like a real team player and knows his teammate Toby is on the medium tire compounds. Oscar in P10 and Smasher, unfortunately, with a little gap already to his teammate. At the front, it is John D and Luki 1-2, and the gap to Azorian opened up already. So maybe it's a two-way fight for the win. It's still early in that race, of course, so just 5 minutes in. The 30-minute race, of course, and plenty of racing left to come. So Azorian P3, Kings in 4th under pressure. Here comes Rabbit. Rabbit on those mediums, still having that speed and grip advantage for now. You see the front right tire seems to be the tire you have to be concerned, and of course all those medium tires they will wear a bit quicker than those hard tires, but provides more grip coming out of the slow turns. And it looks like also we are getting a nice little nighttime session. Well, this race started probably in something like sunset conditions and now approaching into the night. The darkness is settling in through the tunnel once again. No drama for Kings. Rabbit a little bit deep, he slides it. Can he catch it? Ah, the rear went, and unlucky for Rabbit. Oh, he had a good couple of opening laps, and then maybe I jinxed it already, as that the RCF seems to be a stable car, the rear not wanting to overtake you every time you brake. Yeah, maybe not. So okay, you still have to be like careful not do 100% braking. Be gentle on that with the weight transfer happening on GT7. It is still a thing. You can't brake 100% at that turn. The car gets loose. Yeah, unlucky. I think everyone who drives or has driven on this track, this is a really tricky part. This first section, the first curve is coming through the tunnel. The left hand of the car gets loose. You have to brake. You have to turn. So not an easy task, and definitely easy to make that mistake. And yeah, probably most of all were in that situation and went sideways and spun that car. So Lugi's still close with the John D and Mr. CTC so far this season. Every time John D raced for ORT, and I think he raced in 5 or 6 of the races so far, he had the win. I also think he had pole position every time, but maybe one of his teammates got that pole position during the race. But as I confirm, he won every race so far. Very dominant driver in this season here, definitely. And Lugi, yeah, slightly dropping out of the slipstream now, but has still a nice gap, round about 2 seconds, I guess, as a rear in P3. Then Kings in P4, also a bigger gap to his teammate in P5 with Mac and Gomez and also Vicente. And we have 2 race asylum drivers. It's Rabbit and Lil Nicky on those hards now, getting into the rhythm. And Rabbit's mediums maybe starting to fade now. ERA absolutely on another planet. John D so far. And also like different types of cars, of tracks we're using, so very complete driver. Rabbit's still feeling very, very racy today, and the pressure is on for Vicente and Gomez. Let's have a look at the race timer. 9 minutes 38 seconds in, so 1/3 of the race completed. Oh, what's happening here? Indicators, Vicente. So maybe a quick auto drive moment. Fix something on the wheel. Let's have the onboard vision. This time Rabbit plays it safe, not too aggressive. He has some serious pace today, definitely. The teammates sit behind Toby and Nicky. P9 and P10 at the front. It's still John D and Lugi. We can see that on the timing tower on the left hand side, and 3 ORT drivers just in front of Rabbit. So, is it possible to go up the order? Nice run again. Had to lift a little bit through that turn and lost some momentum. The 3 ORT drivers with the needed gap so far. Now the slipstream is picking up for Rabbit. That car is gaining now massively in that toe. Again, lift for that left-hander, brake, straighten up the car, brake again. Easy, nice. Couple of turns there. Rabbit is so close. Where's the next opportunity? Maybe this downhill section? No. Looks like he isn't close enough this time. But always gaining into the braking zone. Gomez is struggling a little bit. This is the opportunity for Rabbit. Yes, the inside line. Oh, they're going side by side. Rabbit gets that position. No, they're still side by side. It's like Vicente with the run, but now Rabbit inside line for the turn. Luki early pit stop. Whoa! What happened? Where's Mac coming from suddenly? A big mistake. A big opportunity for Rabbit. Again, overtook one. Has 2 to go. P6, and those tires are not looking that good anymore now. The front right definitely shows some wear compared to the hard tire runners. Yeah, roughly 50% down at this stage. But Rabbit is pushing like crazy to get closer. So Vicente in P7, Toby in 8, Nicky in 9th, and Luki Hearts again. I think it was an early undercut attempt for Luki. Oscar in 11th and Ants Measure in P12. John D with a comfortable lead now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 7 seconds roughly, I guess, to Azarian in P2. Kings in 3rd, Gomez 4th, and this is where the racing action is still. Mac in P5, Rabbit with a different approach, but looks like now the car is starting to understeer a bit more. Played it safe though into the braking zone. We go Vicente in P7 and Toby on those mediums, but those tires, this front right looks even worse than Rabbit's. So probably time to pit now for both of the Racer Silent drivers, Rabbit and Toby, in this lap. Can they have the final push? We will see. It's still like a decent run through the uphill S's, but Rabbit not close enough to go for a move. I think this left-hander is where Rabbit will struggle. Now he's patient, very patient on throttle. He goes to the left-hand side indicator. He will be pitting on this lap. Same probably goes for Toby. Yeah, both into the pits now onto the hard. So will they go medium for this one? Oh no, Nicky is staying out on the hard tires. Let's see. Luki in 8th, Oscar staying out. And we wait for Toby and Rabbit. They're going for mediums again. It's medium for Rabbit and medium for Toby, and Smasher staying out. Yeah, we were also not sure about Luki's strategy. But you can see with the tire wear a no stop is not possible. Fuel, maybe, yeah, you can get it, but not with that tire wear. I don't see anyone doing a no stop, so that's why it was a very early pit stop for Luki. But maybe he just wanted to get out of the traffic, some clean air, clean track, get into the rhythm again. We will see how it goes, how powerful an undercut actually is. Yeah, medium seems to be very difficult. I mean, well done for Rabbit and Toby trying that strategy to make it roughly to the 15 minutes mark. So it is possible, but here we go. We see other drivers now using medium tires. All right, here we go. Kings is using the mediums. Gomez is using the mediums. Mac also using mediums. Interesting. So, but they probably also have the second race in mind. So where you definitely want to have one set of mediums available, most arguably. Vicente and Toby, medium versus medium. This one, John D into the pits now, and Smasher. And Smasher using softs, but has a 3-second penalty. Pit lane cut at some point. So the top two are in the pits. A little bit of refueling going on for John D, and it will be mediums, I guess. No, yes. It took a while to update, but yeah, it's hard to medium. The go-to strategy for most of the drivers. Softs for a misclick. Oh, Azarine as well with a 3-second penalty, and Luki, he got that undercut. So he, or did he get the undercut? I don't know. He's definitely passed Azarine. That's for sure. And Azarine has to serve a 3-second penalty. And that gap will open up a little bit. But now, it's good news for Lugi. But John D is checked out of this race again. I don't know, it's 7-8 seconds. That looks already maybe close to 10 at this stage. Lugi in P2, Azarine in P3. But all of the ORT drivers are now using the medium tires. That looks, yeah. Rabbit went for medium. Running in P6, still in front of Mike and Vicente. And both on the mediums as well. Let's see what their pace looks like on this second stint. Toby also went for the medium strategy. Vicky hard to mediums, Oscar hard to mediums, and Slasher to soft. It was a mistake, as we just learned in chat. It's easily done here. That's so true, and it's a bit of silly as well. I mean, you should be able to correct a mistake with selecting something. It feels just more like a game, a gamble, if you hit the right button. So maybe a tiny improvement that would help massively for the future. But then again, we know how PD are like to do little quality of life improvements for us. So yeah, so I guess it will never happen. Here we go, John D again, 109.3, blasting away with it. Lugi on those hard tires will be another 111. Just here, and that's 2 seconds slower compared to John. And Azarine again back after serving the 3-second penalty on lap 15, 1:10.4. So close that gap again. Gets closer and closer to Lugi, but now has the tire advantage with less than 10 minutes to go. Yeah, then we've all been there, right? Misclicking something like "don't change tires," or pick the wrong tire compound. Yeah, that's true, and especially if it's like more like a stress situation, like running a TVT. It's also like little mistakes, but we are just human, right? Look at that Azarine with a massive run coming out of the final turn. Gets the draft, a low 1:10. I think it's pace. Lugi cannot go on those hard tires at the moment, but can Lugi defend that position? So we saw Azarine going a little bit deep, coming out of the tunnel into the braking zone, but kept it on the track. It should use now the superior tire compound at this stage to get closer again. Lugi, yes, still doing solid lines through the middle sector. We see how much more speed Azarine can carry through Nobody has this. Uphill we go. Lugi going defensive. Azorian sends it down the inside. Lugi goes wide. Maybe goes for the cutback run. Has the slipstream, and we saw earlier on the slipstream is powerful. 6th gear. It will be picking up the pace now. Will it be enough to go for a move into the left kick? 7th gear. You have to brake, lift, whatever. Brake again in a straight line. Don't lose the rear. And so Azorian got that move done for now. You're looking at the tires. Still very, very good with less than 8 minutes to go. So this looks like advantage ORT and Azorian compared to Lugi at this stage. Yeah, you can see how Azorian is opening up that gap. And Lugi MP3. What's the gap to Kings? 4 or 5 seconds maybe at this stage. Could get close probably towards the end of the race, but then again those mediums will also fade. We'll see what Kings and Gomez with the penalty. Rabbits in P6. What's the gap to Gomez? Yeah, with that slipstream, that 1, 2, 3 seconds ish. It will get down a little bit. Where's the penalty zone? Just coming around the next left-hander. Bit of help definitely for Rabbit. I think the penalty zone is not too bad in the overall scheme. We see Rabbit. Oh no, it's 1.5 seconds maybe. A good run so far. Mac, Vicente, here comes Toby. Oh, Toby nearly lost it. Or was it just lag? But Toby used up all of the mediums so far, pushing hard, definitely, to stay with the ORT drivers. And here comes Lil Nicky now with the draft. Uphill, Nicky up to P9 and has a look down the inside of Vicente. They're going side by side. And it's a run. It's a drag race. Looks like Nicky had the better run. He has the inside line for the left-hander in the tunnels, so he will get P8 for now. Can he hold it into the heavy braking zone? The sharp left-hander, yes he can. Nicky up to P8, and Vicente is struggling with those tires early, so Toby also moved up 1 position into P9 again. Vicente in P10. Let's go back to Kings and Lugi. So Lugi still having a nice gap, but we also see Rabbit. Rabbit is close with 5 minutes to go. As that slip, it could get a nice run down the main straight. Looked like a very strong exit for Rabbit. He will pick up the slip, and here we go. It's probably not close enough to go for it. No drama, and Gomez tires a bit better at this stage. Rabbit shows his nose wasn't close enough, but hey, he's definitely showing some serious pace today, making Gomez work for that P5, and that battle is far from over. Understeers a little bit Rabbit this time. He's still close though. Let's have a look. Luki coming into the tunnel. Whereas Kings still a couple of seconds away. Gomez and Rabbit. Because Mac under pressure. Here comes little Nicky with the run out. Nicky starting on those hards, now using the mediums. Way better with the tires for now. Nicky is definitely putting on some serious pressure on Mac now, and can probably get a run uphill already. We'll see through the middle sector. The S's has a very strong run. Can he stay on the power? Yes, he can. No lift at all, and should get the inside line. Already a move into the final turn happening. Nicky on the inside. Makes it look easy for now, but we all know if you take the wide line, you get the better run out of that turn. And that slipstream was massive, so can Nicky defend the inside line, heading into the tunnel. Mac is close, showing his nose on the inside. There's a yellow flag happening. Oh, what happened? Nicky stays in front. Rabbit and Gomez, side-by-side action. Oh, Rabbit. His tires are done. So Nicky got past Mac. We are 1 minute 30 away. The tires are red. The fuel is slow. Oh, it's probably not pleasant anymore now. Look at the fuel, look at the tires. Close racing between Gomez and Rabbit at this stage, and they have to do one more lap. This front right can cause some drama, maybe. At the front, John D took it easy. Azorian in P2, Luki P3, Kings in 4th, Gomez 5th, Rabbit in P6. And a bit wide on the exit. Oh, nearly lost it again onto the gravel though. This gives Nicky the run. It should move up one more spot. Oh, and Rabbit is struggling with the tires. That front right is done. Dead. Nothing left. Mac still has a little bit left on the tires. We'll wait for it, but let's go to the leader. So who finished the race already? I don't know. Nobody. How it looks. Oh, it's the final lap. Azorian won it. No, he finished it P2 of course, but he crossed the line and saw the checkered flag first. Luki in P3, Kings in 3rd, Gomez P5, Nicky P6. Mac, what happened to Rabbit? Rabbit is running out of fuel too early. No! Mac in P7, Rabbit crawling down the line. Here comes Vicente. Will he make it before the ORT driver comes? No! My tires, my fuel, everything is going. It's going uphill again. He's slow, he's slow. I think Vicente will get him. No, Rabbit will just cross the line in P8. Oh, Vicente in P9. Toby in P10. It is Oscar in P11 and Special in P11. And here comes John Lee, who wins the first race. This one. Alright. So let's go into the intermission screen for you. Bring up hopefully the scores in a second. I'm totally prepared. Of course. So you saw nothing. So after the first race. It is actually the wrong. It is TCR and RTR. Oh no, I pressed on the wrong one. Sorry for that being a flat. But then you didn't miss anything. So yeah, after the first race, it's 78 to 38. So dominant performance again. Quick load up the replay for the second race, so bear with me a second. I see John D. Pole position. Race win, fastest lap, 25 points. Boom. Again, yeah. Very dominant. Reloads. Let's load all of the liveries. Cash here. But sometimes the game just doesn't want to load the lovely liveries. Second attempt. It's hopefully the better attempt. This will be there for us. Just a couple of seconds. Try to. Enter new game. There. All the stuff. Oh, let's go back to this one. Race 2. In case we forgot, it's the Lexus SC430 GT500 at St. Croix Layout C. And we have a look at the qualifying positions then. So John D, taking pole position, what a surprise. Azarian in P2, Kings P3, 1, 2, 3, 4, ORT, and Little Nicky in P4, Vicente is running 5, Gomez in 6, Boogie, 7, Mac, Yates, Rabbit, Oscar, and Smasher and Toby. So I quickly run through the tires. Medium. Softs for Gomez, alright, interesting. Medium again. Hard for Rabbit. Hard for Toby. Okay, so second race, 30 minutes. Super GT racing action, 2008 models Lexus at the fictional St. Croix layout. C is the longest layout. Alright, without any further ado, I should press the play button, right? To see what's happening in the second race. See the red lights, and away we go. Bit of wheel spin happening. It's a long run for the braking zone. The king is flat, the left-hander, then we brake for a sharp right-hander. John D defending the inside line, it's Azarian, the outside, Kings P3 Gomez, a little bit of contact, but nothing major. We sent to before Gomez P5. Nicky in 6. Nicky has a little bit of damage. Someone hit his rear. It's not really helpful coming down those long straights. So Nicky down to P8. Where is Luki? Luki with some moves up to P6 on those moves. Back and Nicky, but Luki, what happened? Or maybe there was contact between the cars, so he backed out. Ooh, big oof. death for Nicky. I'm not sure if it was friendly fire with Lugi. Lugi was on the inside, Nicky on the outside, and that looked a bit weird. It happens. Yeah, I mean, Lugi is often quite laggy, or it's very hard to judge sometimes where that car is, so I guess really unlucky, that thing. But again, here we go. So ORT 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at this stage. Lugi in P7, then Rabbit, Toby slipstreaming, Oscar and Smasher, and Nicky unfortunately at the back of the grid. Is there something that can be done with the strategy? It's a big gap already. Not sure about that. So far, Troundy and Azorian running away with it as usual. King strikes them. Oh, Azorian outbreak themselves. Didn't get to the apex. And then went onto the grass, P2 to P5, and also collects a little bit of damage, and then friendly fire with his teammate. Oh, what's going on in this race? Oh, got a bad hit there, and then P2 to P7 with that damage. Probably also not turning that good anymore through those fast sweeping turns in the final sector. Opportunity for Rabbit, because it's still Adrian running with that damage. Rabbit has the run, has the slipstream. Now that damage is gone, and Rabbit has definitely some slipstream going on, coming into the first little thing. Flat out, keep it tight. Underboard, boom, on to the brakes, keep it tight. Early on the power again for the run. And Azorian had a good run through that path. So Rabbit not closed up again. 100 meters on this sharp right angle. Little bit of wall involved on the exit, but nothing major. And again, coming through those fast sweeping corners into the 90-degree once again. Early on the power. Oh, another mistake. It's another ORT driver. It's Mag, who has some damage. Rear damage for Mag, opportunity for Oscar and Toby as well. Let's have a look at Oscar's perspectives, chasing down the ORT driver. And that damage should be fixed now, just in time before the downhill. And on to the bridge we go. Also one of the death corners. You don't run too wide. That barrier on the outside. This time it's all good. Oscar still very close. Has some decent slip. Braking for the next 90-degree left-hander. Coming on to the long right-hander for the massive back straight. Decent run for Oscar, but as well for Mag. Mag, who has the slipstream now against Rabbit, and the speed is picking up. Goes down the inside, and has the overlap early. Braking just at the start of the curb. Cuts back to the apex. Moves up one position. Rabbit is still with them, so Rabbit is running on the hard tires. That's probably also why he had to brake a little bit earlier. Again, understeering a little bit coming onto the grass. Running a nice tight line. Here, what's the team strategy called now? Oscar is using the medium tires, Rabbit on the hards. Oscar not close enough at this stage. At the sharp end of this race, it's John D with a nice little lead already on those mediums. 3:12. Kings with a 3:13. But that gap outside of the slip, definitely Gomez in P3, Vicente P4. Luki, after those mistakes we saw from the ORT drivers, in P5, a 3:16 so far on the mediums, and will be trying to stay in front of Azarian at least. Azarian in P6. Back in 7, so Oscar got past Rabbit. That was a smart decision. Same probably goes for Nicky. Nicky with a great comeback drive after the early incident. P9, Rabbit is running in P10 now on those hards. Toby as well running on the hards, and Smasher nearly lost the car on the exit on the mediums in P12. So Nicky, Oscar definitely on the move, and yeah, Nicky is moving Yade past his teammate. What's the gap to Mac? 2 to 3 seconds. Azarian has caught up nearly with Luki. Can smell a little bit of slipstream. Oh, nearly touched that wall, and that wall is sticking out a little bit if you hit it in a bad angle. Oh, that's a big damage coming in and time loss. So it was really like hoping for the best, to say at least. But I also think that Luki is not too far behind Vicente at this stage, yeah. Vicente with a little gap to his teammate Gomez, and Gomez a gap to Kings, and John D with like a lonely race again at the front, running away with it. That's 4 seconds by the looks. No drama at all. New fast step incoming. 3:11.9. It's a second basically on what's Lugi's lap time. 13.8. Azarian 14. Hey Kings, don't spoil the race result, please. Oh, Mac under pressure. Nicky is definitely on the move. Let's get some onboard action. The sharp right hander, Nicky gaining some time again. Is well inside of the slipstream now, coming through the fast flowing turns, keeps a nice tight apex. In here again, good run. And Max struggled with the grip, so even this track is so wide, you have to like use all of the track with be like close to every apex and run all the way to the outside to maximize the speed you can carry. And it's on now. We keep it some great corners, some great sectors. We're definitely using different lines maybe to avoid the dirty air, the aero wash. Let's see, coming on through the bridge, he's jumping literally and has a massive run. I don't think it will be enough to go for a move into the next braking zone, but he should have a nice setup for the long back straight. If he can keep it up that way, close to Barry, but just close. We'll wait for the long back straight. Left a little gap, maybe that gap was too big. Feel like it's won't be enough. The car's picking up the pace now, too late. That straight is long, but not long enough. But it's still under half a second, but it looks now coming into the heavy braking zone for the hairpin at the end of the long straight. And final sector through the village part. Nicky is right behind Mac now. Yeah. Barry needs some love today. Definitely. Some taps all around, some hugs. Trying something here, offsetting. Maybe like we see cars fitting. We are 13 minutes in. Will we see undercuts here? Oh! Oh, that was a big fake or a late decision or whatever. But he nearly clipped that pit entry wall. What has the massive front? No, he's again not close enough. So again, in the slipstream, I think that straight is again a bit too short to really send it. He's maximizing the gears, the revs. He's on the inside line. Oh, Mac leaves that door open. Yeah, that's an invite for Nicky, and he takes it. So Nicky up to P5. It is yellow flag again. What happened? Vicente with damage as well. Where's Nicky? Will be catching. Vicente will be struggling with that damage a little bit through this section of the track. It's a good opportunity for Nicky to move up the order again. So he's, I think that's under 2 seconds to get roughly to Vicente. Alright, so little mistakes are happening everywhere on track. A quick run through the grid, so we are halfway through this second race. Sean Lee with a comfortable lead. And Kings in P2, Azarian up to P3 also after a shaky first lap with friendly fire. And Vicente in 4th, and Nicky with that incident with his teammate on lap 1 as well. Back up to P5, Mac in P6, Oscar in P7, Gomez in 8. So Gomez on the outlap. Rabbit still running on the sides. Luki on the outlap as well. So Luki going for medium for this race. Used hards on the first. So can he make those mediums work now for the extent? He has a nice little slip coming down the back straight. And I think Rabbit will just lift the end of the straight, let his teammate pass. So again, I was wrong. We have to see some some indicators showing, but through this section is very hard to follow and to overtake. So maybe not the best position now. Rabbit lifted a little bit and let Lugi pass. So Lugi is not too far behind Gomez, so he's in striking distance. Let's put it that way. What about the other drivers? Nicky's staying out, running those mediums for a long time. So that's probably because Nicky wants to use the softs on the second stint. So one more lap and then use softs. Maybe 10 minute split, something like that. But I can see the top runners doing the same. Johnny, Kings, Azarian, Vicente, they're all running on those medium tires, and I'm not sure. One and a half laps, or is this the end lap? It's a long lap, of course. Tires, yeah. Nicky definitely did a good job there, looking after them. So could probably go for another one and then can make those softs last till the end without a doubt. It will be interesting to see what is going to happen on this lap. I think I just saw something happening with Lugi. Lugi got past Gomez, yeah, so we saw that coming. Lugi had the approaching speed. He was catching Gomez, and now up to P8. Yes, Oscar in front, but Oscar is still using the old medium tires. We'll be pitting soon. I guess the Lugi will move up. Mac running on those warm mediums, not able to keep up with Lil Nicky. Lil Nicky behind Vicente, probably on the lower end of that slipstream range, coming down the back straight. So a little bit of help maybe, but not much, I reckon. Still a good run. Oh, Vicente is struggling a little bit. Yeah, definitely Nicky catching at a better exit. Now really picking up the pace down that long straight. What a stint after the spin it is for Lil Nicky. And Vicente is struggling to keep that car on the track. Through the village section it goes. Easy to understeer to hit the grass. Not this time, but maybe wasn't the fastest line through it. So the leader's in the pits. Yeah, it will be softs now, probably. It will be softs. So, oh, Nicky with a big mistake. No! Oh, that rear just went. Oh no! It's doing an Austin Powers moment now. And will the game give Nicky a 3-second penalty for a legal pit stop? Ah! Oh no! Oh no, we will stay with Lil Nicky and see what's going to happen. So not sure. So where's everyone? Nicky will be going onto the softs, pretty sure about that. But will he get a penalty for that? At least no 3-second penalty. So, but come on. I think that was just loose rear end, dirty air, and then at that final turn, he wanted to place it towards the right hand side for the pit entry, and then had an unlucky moment. And so he has to do the hard work all over again for the final 9 minutes. It is too much grass, okay? Don't touch that grass. Children, kids, hear that? So John D again, yeah. Out of this world. Kings in P2, Luki up to P3, look at that. Can he keep that position? He was one of the early pit stoppers. Oh, Gomez! Ooh, hit Barry. Yeah, a lot of love for Barry, but that was a big one again for Gomez. So easy to understeer coming onto the bridge section. Loses him a position. Azorian goes up to P4. Azorian on those soft tires against Lugi on slightly worn mediums. Here it is. So Gomez, the damage is fixed. That's good news. Vicente in 6, Mac in P7, Oscar 8, Rabbit, and Nikki on softs as well. What's in for Nikki? So we'll get past Rabbit, but maybe that's about it. And Smasher and Toby at the back of the grid also rocking the soft tires now to have some fun for the final 8, no, less than 8 minutes it is actually. So out lap completed. Let's see, fastest lap, a sub 3 minute 10, definitely possible. I mean, I can say whatever I want, right? I'm not driving the stuff, but judging the pace they show so far, I think a 310 is doable. And yeah, Lugi under pressure. Here comes Azorian. Oh, Lugi's struggling on the exit. Azorian with the run. Probably will make that move stick before the end of the straight, heading into the braking zone. Oh, Lugi defending the inside line. Can he brake late? Force Azorian into... No, Azorian with the... Just makes it look so easy, right? Brakes a little bit earlier, takes the tire line, boom. Yeah, more grip on those soft tires, but still nice move, nice setup to make it a 1, 2, 3 for ORT at this stage of the race. Gomez and Vicente. So where's Oscar? That gap to Meg is quite big though. Nicky got past Rabbit. Then and Smasher and Toby. He stayed a little bit with. Jesus. Yeah. This next sector split time. Do we see purple? I'd say yes. 2 seconds, so here we go. John D, you're my man. You don't make me look that bad if I announce a sub 3 minute 10. So just keep it together now. To the final sector, please. Very smooth, nice lines, yep. Doesn't touch the grass, 2.5 seconds nearly. Just 2 more corners for this lap. Yep, no drama at all. Final turn. A little bit of grass, but nothing major, so a 309 incoming. 309.1, nearly a 308. Here you go, Kings with a 3:11.0. And Nazarian in third. It's looking like a 3:11, maybe 3:10. Just basically the same lap time as Kings. Lugi 3:15s now. We see the tire wear not really helping. It's 3.5 minutes to go. So 2 more laps it is for the drivers. Bigger gaps for now. Ooh, Vicente is struggling there on the exit. Gives his teammate Mac the opportunity to get closer. There is Oscar still. Dilidian 3/4 of that straight, the gap. Nikki 3:13.2 on those softs. So no real battles on track. And I guess now the tire wear started to have a big impact on the lap times. Don't think we will be seeing purple again. Yeah, already down quite some margin. But yeah, this 3:09. Boom. Here we go, there we have confirmation, Mac. He's alien. He fell from a spaceship. Okay. But luckily it landed in Portugal somewhere for you guys. Whoa, big slide. Lugi. Where's Gomez? Not close enough for now. Vicente and back P6, P7. Again, this livery got some scratches definitely today. So pretty sure Kings designed this livery again, so you have to do the inspection afterwards. There's so many contacts with the wall. Comes Oscar and Nikki. Bigger gaps in the back. Oh, Toby had a big moment. Massive damage. Let's have a look at those tires. But it's the final lap. So it's 3:11. So it was one push lap basically on those softs. So you have to make it work on this long lap. 30 minutes in, so it's the final lap. Gomez started, Vicente started, Oscar finished the race in P8, Nikki in P9, again grass, stay away. Rabbit wanted to spin it over the line in P10 and Smasher in P11. And Toby will finish in P12 at 3 minutes 15.9, a very solid lap time. But yeah, you see like, oh, ouch. That final lap, probably not the lap you want to remember, but hey, still finished the race and yeah, good improvement. Yeah, just heard it didn't feel that comfortable at all in this race. And this leaves us with the 27 drivers on track. John B, Kings, Azorian. Whoa, Azorian had a moment. Engine damage, a big one. Lugi up to P3. Again, the bridge killed someone. We saw Gomez, but Azorian has the massive one. Engine damage. Front damage. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. So Lugi with a podium for Race Asylum? Could be. The damage is gone. Here's Vicente and Mac. Three-way battle from P5 by the looks to this. Got the better end. Again, very close to the wall. Where's John D? Final sector. Penultimate turn, the right-hander. One more time. Keep it on the tracer on the curb, and then for the final time, left-hander. And here we go, another dominant performance. Pole position. Fastest lap. Victory led every lap of the race, I think. Kicks in P2 on nearly dead tires, on nearly empty fuel, finishes in P2. And Lugi with the podium for Race Asylum. He comes across the line and gets the podium. Gomez standing fourth, and then we have the run. And then the replay just stopped. Oh, oh, what happened here? No. That was a bit of a weird ending, I guess. But yeah, whatever. So let's just cover this. I need to prepare the scorecard thingy to present it for all of us. This one, intermission, and score. So we see for the second race it's 82 to 34, and this gives us an overall score 160 to 72 for ORT for this match day. Well done, one. Jumping back onto the big thingy, and yeah, thank you again for watching. Congratulations, both of the teams, on entertaining match day. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow with Medray Racing League Emerald versus ZFS Racing on the ZFS Racing YouTube channel. So 8 p.m. British summertime. A pretty interesting matchup. Those two teams should be very even on pace, so looking forward to that. And yeah, you see the rest on Sunday. I will be back covering CLR and ART, and then next Friday probably see Sports Race Asylum and AHR for the final matchup for match day 8. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next live stream, or on the ZFS stream tomorrow. I will be there. Having a day off tomorrow, I can enjoy the broadcast. So yeah, have a good time. See you soon. Bye. Bye.